feeling like I'm academics.
I give you guys this story. The story is bananas. The story is bananas, right? The story is about a influencer who basically was beefing with another influencer over a dude, allegedly. Now, I know this is some UK shit. This ain't Love Island either. But they're saying that influencer Claudia, and this is her right here, she was actually supposedly murdered. And shout out to my dude Castillo. I seen he put RP on her page this morning. Apparently she was killed after a huge brawl, like kind of like outside the club. And I've been to this area of like London. It's like the Mayfair area. It's like really like a posh type of place. But, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, there's too much Negroes over there. Like when I was watching the video, you're gonna see the video. She starts getting into a fisticuffs with this woman. And the woman's also the other influencer. So it's basically two Instagram chicks. They're fighting. Allegedly, they've had issues over a dude. And, you know, the other girl that was fighting her previously had posted something saying, I don't know why people get into beefs with me because I'm not right in the head. She says, when I see you and I do what I do, they're going to put me, I'm not going to jail. They put me in the mental facility. I'm going to be in the mental hospital. You just going to be in the hospital. Chat, I couldn't make this up. I don't know if it's on here. Yes. She says, people, so the other one is, so this is the other girl right here. Right here. Bingo. So they're fighting, you know, it's always a fight over some penis, right? She said, people shouldn't trouble mad people. Now, mad people just means a crazy girl. People shouldn't trouble mad people. Because when I hurt you for provoking me, I won't be going to jail. I'll be going to the hospital around the way from where I'm going to put you. Ironically, she posts this. She's going 82. She's going 82. Look like she's speeding to somewhere. And she's also in the same car that supposedly she commits essentially the homicide with. I'm going to go back and kind of show. So this is her outside. And the arguments start. Now, I think you guys can see, like, one's taking off their shoes. You know, the classic Zeus Baddies clap, like, let's get it on. You know what I mean? Anytime I see girls start going like that, that's here DMX. Let's get it on. All right. Okay. They're squabbling now. Bumbo clot. All right. So it's a bunch of squabbling happening. And apparently she gets in her car and literally drives over the woman. And it's not like she just hit the person with the car. She drove over her body. She hits her, she falls, she drives over her body and reversed. And yeah, you know, the woman was arrested on the scene. Remember, these are Instagram chicks. Okay, these are just Instagram chicks, but they're fighting over, you know, supposedly penis. You get what I'm saying? Give me a second. I'll try to find. Her name is, yes, Rielle, and the other girl name is yeah, and Claudia. So Rielle and Claudia. And yeah. Now, apparently, and this is the interesting part. So they're fighting, scrapping. And it's one of those things where, like, you know, chat, I learned my lesson. I remember when, you know, there was some girls trying to jump my girlfriend at the time back at Komodo. What I learned is that when girls are fighting, stay the fuck away. When I was trying to break up the fight, it went on TMZ like I was beating the chicks. You know what I mean? Like, as a guy, like, I hate seeing women fight. I really think it's, like, unbecoming. Like, come on, cut it out. Like, I don't want to watch y'all just grab each other hair and just do some stupid shit. Like, that's just not entertaining. Stop it. And, yeah, also when you're with your girl, like, to me, you know, I've always told any girl I'm with, I don't want to date fighters. Okay, I don't want to date no bitch who thinks she got to go squabble it out. Like, no, to me it's disgusting. Anyway, I learned my lesson because after everybody was unwilling to understand that I was breaking up the fight, and I was trying to talk some sense to my chick. Like, yo, nigga, shut the fuck up with this. Like, you ain't about to fight out here. Like, nigga, you with me? Like, what's up? Anyway, I've learned just step to the side. Like, let them bitches fight on some Puff Daddy shit. Remember when Puff Daddy saw on Making the Band? Let them bitches fight. Or Babs Bunny actually said that on Making the Band. Let them fight. And I don't like that, but, you know, shit, after what I've been through, I'm going to let them fight. But in reality, I do believe that the men here should have stepped in. These are two bitches that's fighting. Like, they're weak as shit. Just, you know, grab one up, grab the other one up, and separate them. Watching two chicks, like, just do dumb shit, it's like, I look at the men here, and I feel like they failed. If y'all are men, why are you letting two bitches fight? Like, in front of y'all. How is this amusing? Right? But we live in this baddies culture where women love to fight and shit like that. Like, men, we understand the dangers of men fighting. Fighting only goes so far. Niggas start shooting this and third. But with women, usually the only thing that happens is a bunch of hair get pulled and bitches just need new weave. Well, this didn't turn out too good. After the fighting continued, the men are just acting like they're all idiots. They could have easily broke it up, but all the men are just kind of standing around, right? Apparently, one of the girls, the Rielle girl, was trying to get, this is the car right here. She's trying to get in her car. And I'm not too sure if it's premeditated, but it looked like it was. Like, she was like, yo, I'm going to get in this car and fucking, you know, drive over her. You'll see initially she's trying to get in the car. And somebody pushes the door to make sure she doesn't get in there. Okay? So somebody pushed the door to make sure she doesn't get in there. Okay. Now she gets into her car finally. See, she finally gets in the car, and everybody and the girl goes in front of her, the girl that was fighting her. Now, I think some people thought, okay, you know, she's gonna like try to leave or whatever, but you could hear somebody say, yo, she's gonna run her over. And you can see, you know, I don't know if you guys can see right here. You know, the girl is kind of clearing the car at that point, right? So the one, this one right here, she's clearing the car while the car is about to move, and clearly this person in the car turns the wheel towards where she's going to pretty much intentionally run her over, right? Look, because she's clearing the car right now, right? She's clearing the car. So if you were just driving straight or you were trying to keep it on the road, but she turns into her. And she turns into her. The girl foot like gets caught underneath, so she falls to the ground. And I wish I could find like there's an edited version of this, but she essentially runs her over. She runs her over. This guy in the back right here who was getting his bicycle, he gets hit as well. So she just rams into this shit, running the girl over, look, and then hitting this guy. No fucking, you know, and I'm gonna just take that off for now. But the girl was basically ran over by the vehicle, and then the car backed up, and her lifeless body is there. Apparently, she didn't die instantly. She was actually taken to the hospital in critical condition, but she did later die, supposedly at the hospital. This guy actually explains it pretty good. Check this out.
So there was this girl called Rielle, 360,000 followers on Instagram. Look.
Listen, man, anytime you see chicks with these amount of followers, these are hoes. These are like just hoes, badly built hoes that's just like, you know what I mean, just sucking the flavor of penis for the week, man. It's crazy when we talk about these chicks being influenced. They're not no fucking influencer, you know what I mean? Like, they're beefing over dick. You know what I mean? Like, they're just doing a bunch of shit, right?
Like
Talking about she got a hair business. Cut it out.
About to launch a hair business, but Rielle has just ruined her life. And another girl called Claudia's life. And an innocent bystander who just happened to be at the scene of Rielle's alleged premeditated crash out. Let me give you guys some context. So there was two girls, Rielle, Claudia, and they seemed to be having a problem with each other, allegedly over a mystery man. And it seems that things behind the scenes between them started to get very, very intense. And Rielle allegedly posts this on her Snapchat, basically saying, people need to stop provoking me, because if I do something about it, I'm not going to prison. They'll put me in a psych hospital, and it won't be far away from where I'll put you. Basically saying, this little altercation we're having, it could go from words to action. Some time passed and the two girls were in one of the most exclusive clubs in Mayfair, and the details get a bit blurry from here, but a physical altercation breaks out. You have Rielle over here clapping and other girls being held back from Rielle. Then you see Rielle walking over to her car. She opens the door and luckily someone restrains her from getting into the car. The altercation is intense. You can see this girl trying to stop Rielle from getting into her car, and another girl in the red dress helping the other girl to stop Rielle from...
Yo, you know what's funny too? Did I ever tell you, you know, and I hate to like kind of like break this up to kind of like bring up like, I guess I always put a little bit of my situation into everything. But that's how I learned my lesson. Next time, in the words of I don't know who said it, man, let them hoes fight, man. Fuck that shit, man. Akademiks. I don't know where we can find it. Okay, this is what it was, right? Okay. All right, yeah, this was it, right? So like, did I ever explain this to y'all? Did I ever explain this to y'all? Yeah, this is I'm the prize moment. Did I ever explain it? Did I ever explain this to y'all? Damn, I was fat as fuck. Have I? I did, right? Okay. I'll just give a real quick thing. And that's another thing that, you know, I realized I just couldn't win. So, you know, Shorty was just, she was very, like, you know, jealous and stuff like that. Like, she never went out with me a lot, or she never been with me, like, in Miami. So, like, if I'm around where I live at, like, I'm around white people, bro, like Indian people. Like, they're not like academics. But like, if I go to New York or if I go to Philly or if I definitely Miami, it's like, yo, shit, act. So anyway, I'm at this fucking place. Burna Boy was about to show up. I guess Burna Boy was mad late. For whatever reason, DJ like sees me there and he just shout me out like I'm the big nigga, was shouting me out like I was like Trey Songz in the bill, like, yo, Ak is in it. So like all the bitches now is just kind of looking around like, where's Akademiks at? So they all start, when they kind of like, they start throwing, they start fucking putting the spotlight on me. So now people are coming up for pictures. My shorty's getting like a little jealous and shit. Like, damn. You know what I mean? You know when girls saying some dumb shit, like, you know, like girls show, you know, a girl taking a picture with you, or be like, yo, it's, I don't know. You know, girls do whatever. So she's like, yo, are you getting these bitches' numbers in front of me? I'm like, yo, bro, these are fans, gang. Like, what are you talking about? So that's what I'm on with it. But also, this is the thing about ratchetivity. So now we're outside the shit. We were about to leave. And then she kind of get a little bit, like, she's mad at me because she's like, yo, you sound like you like bagging bitches in front. I'm like, yo, no, these chicks just know me. Miami has a bunch of tourist people there. So they come there and no matter who they see, they're like, oh shit, let's get a picture or some shit like that. She think I'm bagging all these chicks. And also it's Miami. So these bitches is bad. You know? Yo. Don't bring a girl to Miami. Anyway, so what happened is this chick right here, this chick with the red hair, she was actually with us. Nigga, she was with us because we just came from Fresh and Fit. She's with us and she's watching how my chick is moving. So, like, I remember she was just like pointing, you know, black chicks, well, she's half black, half white. She started getting on this like pointing shit like, I know you're not about to da-da-da. I'm like, oh my God. So this chick, she just swings on my chick while she's arguing with me. So really, this chick was trying to stick up for me. So she swings on her. But now it's like, gang, you can't swing on my girlfriend. Like, it does not work like that, right? Like what pussy am I going to get tonight when I'm like, yeah, that other bitch knocked you the fuck out. Let's put some ice on your fucking head while I try to fuck you. Like, no, she gonna look at you like, you a bitch ass nigga. You had a bitch knock me out. So she swings on her and I'm like, what? And then she had two people with her. She had two other chicks. Like, Yo, Fresh and Fit be getting the most ghetto bitches from like motherfucking Broward County, nigga. They got like gold teeth, all type of shit, nigga. The 2 other ratchets that's with her jump in, and they're about to jump my girl. Keep in mind, they're swinging on her for her disrespecting me in public, which already is like, I think they're looking at it like, you know, he can't put hands on you, but nigga, we'll get you in line, nigga. But nigga, you gonna fuck up my whole pussy, nigga, by doing that. So I'm like, what the fuck? She's ready to fight. You know what I mean? She from VA, so she's like, all right, what's up? Yo, what's up? I don't give a fuck how big you are. I'm looking over. They've now formed like Voltron. It's 3 bitches versus my chick. Now, I'm Jamaican. I'm not into watching a bunch of chicks fight. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, and that was the thing. If I was gonna get active, I would have choke slammed the other chicks. Y'all not about to fight. I'm a dude. I'm not about to let y'all fight my chick. What we doing there? Like, what? So anyway, I'm there, but I'm trying to tell her to calm down because she's trying to like, oh no, she just hit me. They get into it again, so they run around like me. I'm just thinking, I bought this chick a fucking Louis Vuitton bag. So when I seen that on the ground, I seen one of the other chicks drop. I'm like, hold on, I bought that bag. Hold on, that's my $8,000. Give me that. Anyway, so they're kind of getting into it. So it's 1v3, my chick versus 3 of them. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know if I ever said this part. This chick right here says, that's when I started wilding out, like OD wilding out. She was like, yo, give me my gun. This how you know you're in Florida. Bitches just saying, give me my gun? Like, so that's when, I ain't gonna lie, I'm Jamaican. My head just turned. I'm like, all right, I'm finna make the scene now. Fuck it. Everybody gonna know, nigga, there's only one big dog up in the bitch. So I ain't gonna lie, I made the scene afterwards. The cops came, they put her in cuffs, my chick in cuffs, and basically, like, you know, they let him out. Neither of them were gonna press charges on each other. And brought her ass home, and by the next day, this chick leaked the video. I'm like, why would you leak the video, gang? She was like, yo, what's up? What's the problem? I'm like, whatever, man. Anyway. So I guess that's my thing on girls fighting. So me, I wasn't letting it happen. But in reality, after my ass was on TMZ and every female blog was saying I was beating a chick up, I should just let them bitches fight. But you see what happened when you let them fight? They kill each other.
Other girls being held back from Rielle. Then you see Rielle walking over to her car. She opens the door and luckily someone restrains her from getting into the car. The altercation is intense. You can see this girl trying to stop Rielle from getting into her car and another girl in the red dress helping the other girl to stop Rielle from getting into her car. Then they're all being restrained and it seemed that somehow Rielle got loose and she runs over to her car. And with the footage we've seen, this is the first time we see Claudia. And it seemed like Claudia was trying to get onto the pavement because she thought Rielle was going to drive away. But the video shows Rielle turning into Claudia and an innocent bystander that was just trying to get his bike. Claudia was left in critical condition. The innocent bystander was left with life-changing injuries. And another person was caught in this collision. They had minor injuries. To make things worse, after Rielle had done this, the video shows her getting out of the car, standing over Claudia to shout more things at her and even get more physical to the point where someone had to restrain her. She stood over the innocent bystander and Claudia. Rielle was arrested at the scene and she's facing some serious charges. Now, I think it's important to remember.
So they charge her with attempted murder. But I think... So they charge her with attempted murder, but in reality, the woman just died. So, yeah. Yeah, apparently everyone's saying that she died. Now, yeah, look. The passing of her been confirmed by a best friend. Friend said, words can't describe my pain right now. My fucking best friend, my sister. No one understands the pain. Oh, shit. No one left with the memory. Watching my best friend, someone I love, getting killed right in front of me. Left there fighting for her life, slipping away. That image doesn't leave me. Okay. Yeah, this is a really crazy thing. Claudia Glam. Claudia Glam. Yeah, and if you look at the pictures or the stuff that people are posting, yeah, everyone's been posting yeah, yeah. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I blame the dudes, man. Two chicks fighting, man, put them bitches, lift them chicks up and separate them, man. Come on. It's like women, bro. Like, come on. You gotta treat women like retarded kids. Like, sometimes, like, yo, bro, come on. Yeah, come on. Hey, stop. Stop. No hair pulling today, bro. There's no hair pulling today, right? All right. Anyway. Oh, she got OnlyFans. Oh, that's what she was known for. Okay. Anyway, let me see. Rielle. Her name is Rielle UK. Yeah, she's cooked, huh? So this is the other one right here. Damn, niggas is on her head top. Well, she got her wish. She gonna be the psych ward. Well, I don't know if she's gonna be the psych ward. Because it kind of feels premeditated. Okay. Anyway. I gotta find out the nigga they were fighting over. Anyway. All right. Let's get back to the United States. Have y'all seen the latest with... Actually, let's